As Nebraska's largest school district, Omaha Public Schools is one of a kind.
I like that it's very diverse.
I absolutely love it because we get to get hands-on opportunities.
We offer unique programs and learning to prepare all students for success in college, career, and life.
You get to learn new stuff.
Without Omaha Public Schools, I would not be who I am today because OPS has provided a fundamental place where people can discover who they truly are and discover what they are good at.
Students benefit from advanced work in nearly every subject area, from core classes like English and math.
Blank times blank equals what? Good? Yes, Olivia.
To electives like music and art.
In OPS, where we have different communities, but also we are still one district. I love that when we go and compete somewhere, if we see another OPS school, it's not a rivalry, it's excitement, it's support, it's joy, it's genuine love for the fact that we come from something bigger than ourselves.
We offer more than 100 college and career academies and pathways. We're expanding access and elevating expectations in our classrooms, better connecting a student's time in high school to their goals for life after graduation.
Our goal is to make sure that our children come into our school as freshmen and that they grow and mature and become the adults that we want them to be. We want to put good people out into our society.
Something that just amazes me, how I came from not knowing English to now helping others. I'm actually an interpreter for school events. I interpret the conversations.
Omaha Public Schools serves 52,000 students. Our student population speaks more than 100 languages, and 10 schools offer dual language programs.
Omaha Public Schools, it's an opportunity, gave me an opportunity that I never expected. Obviously, I got here and back home, private schools, we were all going to school, private schools, you got to pay. But that couldn't help me to see a different perspective of school, I think.
With a community of 65 elementary schools, 13 middle schools, 9 high schools, a K-12 virtual school, and 8 alternative programs.
Our students have access to all their core coursework as well as elective coursework that could be in art, world languages, technology, business, all of those things. They have all those opportunities.
Omaha Public Schools is the 3rd largest employer in the state, with more than 7,000 full-time employees that make our system go.
We want to produce engaged young people who can be civically minded, who can be globally minded, who can give back to their communities in a productive way.
Our district offers a variety of career opportunities, from classroom instruction.
So which one was the graham cracker? Love it.
To building maintenance and more.
What do you think our book is going to be about today? Sharks. Good.
Every person who works for Omaha Public Schools makes an impact on each student's success.
Your formative years are when you're young, and so those are when some of the people have the most profound impacts on me. So if I can be an encouragement to someone and a support to someone in that age too, then I definitely want to do that.
Visit us at ops.org to learn more. We have so much to offer. Every student, every day, prepared for success.
Good evening. Welcome to the class of 2025 North High School Commencement. I am Chris Humphreys, proud principal at North High School. High school graduation is one of the major life milestones students will experience. Excitement, joy, enthusiasm are both expected and welcomed. However, because this is such a major event, we ask the following of our graduates and guests. Please respect the desire of others to hear the program and to hear the names of their loved ones when announce their names by silencing your cell phones, remaining from the use of air horns, and other noisemakers. Please respect the student speakers and other presenters by listening quietly to their presentations. They have worked hard on their commencements or their comments and have earned the right to be heard. Please respect the efforts put forth by our staff and student musicians by not visiting during their performances. They have worked extremely hard and have rehearsed for the moment for a long time. Every parent family member, and friend deserves to hear each graduate's name as it is read, and we expect everyone to respect that right with class and dignity. Finally, guests are not allowed on the arena floor. Your graduates will meet you outside the venue after the ceremony.
La graduación de la escuela preparatoria es uno de los primeros logros importantes de la vida que experimentan los estudiantes. La emoción, la alegría y el entusiasmo son esperados y bienvenidos. Sin embargo, debido a que este es un evento tan importante, pedimos lo siguiente a nuestros graduados y sus invitados. Por favor, respete el deseo de los demás de escuchar el programa y escuchar los nombres de sus seres queridos. Silencie su teléfono celular y absténgase del uso de bocinas de aire y otros ruidos cuando anunciamos los nombres de los estudiantes. Por favor, respete a los estudiantes y otros presentadores durante su discurso, escuchando en silencio sus presentaciones. Han trabajado duramente en sus comentarios y se han ganado el derecho de ser escuchados. Por favor, respete los esfuerzos realizados por nuestro personal y estudiantes de música al no hablar durante sus presentaciones. Han trabajado con esmero y han ansiado para este momento durante mucho tiempo. Cada padre, familiar y amigo de familia merece escuchar el nombre de su graduado a medida que se menciona. Esperemos que todos respeten ese momento con consideración y decoro. Finalmente, no se permite invitados dentro de la arena. Sus graduados se reunirán con ustedes afuera de la área de evento después de la ceremonia. Gracias.
At this time, please rise as the class of 2025 enter the arena.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Omaha North High School JROTC and the national anthem sung by the Omaha North High School Concert Choir. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening, parents, relatives, and friends. The class of 2025 welcomes you and appreciates your love and support. At this time, we thank Command Sergeant Major Foltz and the JROTC Color Guard for the presentation of colors, Mrs. Susanna Kearney and the Concert Choir for the National Anthem, and Miss Amber Bach, the Concert Band, and Mrs. Rose Rydberg and the orchestra for the Processional. We owe deep thanks to the staff and faculty for their organization of this evening's exercises and for their dedication, advice, and support and concern for all of us throughout our years at Omaha North High School. I would like to recognize and thank Ms. Bree Fool and Mr. Ricky Smith, Omaha Public School board members who are here with us this evening. We are glad to have you here with us. We owe a special thanks to Mr. Matt Ray, Superintendent of Omaha Public Schools. We are honored to have you be a part of our special day, and it is a pleasure to have you here for this memorable occasion. Finally, the graduating class of 2025 owes a special thank you to our parents and families for being there for us and helping us every step of the way. Please direct your attention to our concert choir, led by Mrs. Kearney, as they perform the song, The Human Heart.
The innocence of
Thank you, concert choir. Now I would like to take this opportunity to address the class of 2025. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 graduation ceremony. I am Jayana Sims, and I am honored to serve as your senior class president. Before I begin my commencement speech, I want to express my deepest gratitude and condolences in memory of a fellow senior at Omaha North High School, Leanna Green. In her too short life, Leanna was an artist and adventurer. She loved creating digital art and spending time with her family, especially in nature. She had the kindest heart and made a lasting impact on those around her. Leanna passed away last month and is not with us tonight to celebrate this moment. I ask you all to join me in a moment of silence as we honor her life and contributions to our school. Thank you. I want to begin by thanking everyone in attendance tonight. Whether you are part of the faculty and staff who has supported us along the way, or family and friends who believed in us through every step, you've helped us get here. Tonight, we celebrate not only our accomplishments, but also the challenges we overcome and the memories we've created during this unforgettable chapter of our lives. This year has been full of reflection, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to have shared these experiences with you all. Most graduation speeches tend to include the usual phrases like, "We made it," or "as we begin our future." And while all those are true, I like to take a different approach. Yes, we made it. We pushed through the tough tasks, long nights, and early morning. But more than that, we lived. We lived through some of the most formative years of our lives that many may say are the hardest. We survived a global pandemic that shut down schools, canceled activities, and changed the way we lived and learned. But somehow, through it all, we adapted. We found new ways to connect. We adjusted to online learning. We've dealt with setbacks, including heartbreaks, family struggles, and battles with our own mental health. But we are here, not just because we turned in our assignments or passed our exams, but because we showed strength. We showed up for ourselves and each other. We didn't just finish high school, we survived it. I could end in a quote from a famous person, but instead I would want to share a quote from someone even more important to me, and the reason I survived high school, my mom. She's been my guide, reminding me of my worth and encouraging me to grow with every endurance, success, and failure. When I felt defeated, she would always say, "Remember who you are." It sounds simple, but it's powerful. When I was tired, overwhelmed, or felt like giving up, those words reminded me that I am capable, that I am resilient, that I come from strength, that who I am matters regardless of what challenges come my way. My mom didn't just remind me of who I was, she believed in who I was becoming. That belief gave me the courage to keep going, to grow, and to dream beyond circumstances in front of me. So, to the class of 2025, I want to pass that wind of wisdom on to you. No matter what your next step is, college, the military, trade school, work, or even if you're still figuring it out, remember who you are and who you want to become. Remember the version of you that made it through long nights, difficult chapters, and unexpected hiccups. Remember the friends who lifted you up and the dreams that pushed you forward. Remember that I am proud of every single one of you, no matter the mistakes you made or the obstacles you faced. You've made it. We've made it to today, and we will make all of our tomorrows brighter. Via, thank you. It has been the practice at Omaha North High School to honor our valedictorian at commencement by having that person present the commencement address. We congratulate Audra Morrison for achieving this honor. At this time, I am pleased to present Ms. Audra Morrison, valedictorian of the class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Jayana, for that introduction and lovely speech. And good evening, North High School class of 2025. Thank you all for being here, whether you're here in person, online, or present in spirit. My name is Audra, and it is my honor to be speaking to you tonight as we gather one last time to celebrate our success in high school. On behalf of our graduating class, I would like to thank all of our teachers, families, and friends for supporting us on our journey. Your work, time, and care is incredibly appreciated and doesn't go unnoticed. As North has had its 100th year, it is important to acknowledge its legacy of greatness. And as the 100th graduating class, it is time to step into one of our own. When I think of legacy, I'm reminded of a conversation I had with my Aunt Jess. My Aunt Jess was one of the most emotionally wise people I knew, and her ability to analyze people and situations made her brilliant. Her evaluation of the character Dolores Umbridge when I was first reading Harry Potter stuck with me most. For those of you unfamiliar with the character, Umbridge is a professor sent by the government to police behaviors at school. She's widely disliked for the limitation she puts on the things students can learn and participate in. When discussing my frustration over her character, my Aunt Jess remarked that she was hated because she made all of those decisions in fear rather than in love. With social media being more widespread, the hatred in the world is more visible than ever. People are becoming increasingly more polarized in beliefs, wealth, and access. This polarization allows hate and negativity to so easily creep into the thoughts and decisions of everyone around us, making it hard to avoid. Hatred and negativity so often mold their way into fear. Fear is one of the hardest emotions to overcome because it can be paralyzing. It requires energy and awareness to escape its grasp, but you need not fight it alone. The support found in the communities you foster can provide the motivation and momentum you need to break free from its habits. The North community is unique. We all know this. Not many schools have as many kids with separate and unique backgrounds that result in a united class. We came in our freshman year right after lifted COVID restrictions and found a way to connect and grow after being more separated than ever. These community building tools will lead us far in life as we build others up rather than tear them down, because the more unity we promote, the more positivity we spread. So, as we move into the world, I implore you to make your decisions in love, not fear. Stand up for those not offered a voice rather than saying nothing in fear of punishment. Reach out to a friend who's struggling rather than being afraid of saying the wrong thing. Let our actions reflect the care in our hearts, because in the action of love, hate has no place to spread. Thank you all, congratulations, and remember, once a Viking, always a Viking. Via!
Thank you, Audra. Ms. Fool has a few words to share with our graduating class.
Good evening. You guys are ready to watch them cross the stage, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. I'll try to be as fast as I can. Mr. Humphreys, Board of Education colleague, Mr. Smith, parents, families, friends, staff, and members of the North High graduating class of 2025. I am pleased to represent the school board and Omaha Public Schools at your commencement. We have a great school district and the evidence is sitting right in front of us. But before I get started, I wanted to go ahead and acknowledge the loss of your classmate, Leanna Green. Leanna's mother wanted us to know that Leanna was very humbled at her age. She was never the kind of kid to get in trouble, and she made sure that she didn't hang around it. She was very passionate about getting her work done and graduating high school so she could go to college. She was nice to others and didn't like when people were mean to each other. She was a naturally sweet young soul who believed in God. She was smart, beautiful, intelligent, and courageous. She was a hero. Leanna, I will never forget you, and I know you're here with us sharing this moment. I am honored to accept the class of North High 2025 and to recommend to the Board of Education that each of the students who have fulfilled all the requirements receive a high school diploma. To our graduates, congratulations. Today you are making the district and the alumni of this great school very proud. Just as your parents, family members, and teachers are very proud of what you have accomplished. To all the parents and family members gathered with us today, thank you for your participation. The support you've given to your students has been critical to their success. And to Mr. Humphreys, thank you for allowing me the honor to accept this class. And with that, it is my distinct pleasure to present to the Board of Education the North High graduating class of 2025. Go Vikings!
Thank you, Ms. Fool. Mr. Humphreys will now confer the diplomas for the class of 2025 to Mr. Ray, Ms. Fool, and Mr. Smith. Will you please join us in the presentation of the class?
Thank you, Jayana. And before we get to the moment that everybody came here for, I just have a brief message for our graduates. Class of 2025, tonight is more than a celebration of what you've accomplished. It's a moment to take a deep breath before you go charging off, chasing your dreams, and accomplishing your goals. Some of you know exactly what you're going to do and what you're heading into next, and some of you are still trying to figure that out. And both of those are okay. Because here's the truth that you don't hear all the time. Life doesn't always unfold in a straight line. There will be twists, there will be delays, you will have to reroute, and there will be days that you feel like you're standing still. But those are the moments when you discover who you really are and what you're really made of. Not just how well you perform when things are going well, but how hard you push when they're not. Yes, you've learned facts and formulas, but more importantly, you've learned to adapt, to solve problems, to collaborate, and to lead. And no matter what field you go into or what you choose to do, whether it be medicine, business, the arts, teaching, in tech, or some job that hasn't even been created yet, those are the skills you will carry with you, and it will carry you through. As you walk into the world that is more complex and demanding than ever, know that you will be challenged, and sometimes overlooked, sometimes even underestimated. Let them. Let them doubt you. Let them question, because your job is not to convince them, but your job is to be so good at what you do that they cannot ignore you. That means doing the work when no one's watching. That means leading with integrity. That means being exceptional, not for the applause, but for the impact. So go forward, be bold, learn from your mistakes, stay curious, stay grounded. And whatever you choose to do, remember, be so good that they cannot ignore you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. And with that, as the proud principal of Omaha North High School, I hereby certify to all in attendance, Mr. Ray, Superintendent, and the Board of Education of the Omaha Public Schools that these students have met the local and Nebraska State Department of Education requirements for graduation from Omaha North High School and are entitled to receive their high school diplomas. I am proud to present the Omaha North High School class of 2025.
Jayana Danielle Sims.
Lavelle Duran Henderson Jr. Solon Emmanuel Bailey Jr. Blanca Julissa Iraheta Humana. Brooke Diane McDaniel. Gregory Clayton Preston Moore II. Michael Jonathan Rieger Hyder. Audra Claire Morrison.
Tatiana May Harris. Angelis Jadera Mendania Mendez. Ernest Okoko Ajapong. Maximus Stein Allman. Lillian Janisha Aha Montepeke. Ziva Ivy Allen. Gilma Shamara Amaya Amaya. Riot Dean Anderson. Tristan Montrell Anderson. Livni Ariana Andres. Neon Mo Ung. Xavier Anthony Arian Avant. Corey Wayne Baberg. Joshua Robert Barch. Corian Michael Beck. Corvan Robert Earl Beck. Brennan Olivia Begadou. Drew Michael Banker. Dennis Solon Black III. Nolan Bernard Bliss. Deshauna Raylyn Boatman. Maxim Rain Beluvi. Destiny Marie Booth. Jacob Vito Corleone Booth. Oh, Corleone. Brighton William Bauer. Jaden Malcolm Brewer McClinton. Jaden Dontrez Brown. Jasmine Monique Brown. Robert Earl Brown III. Lariah K. Bruner. Luke David Brunt. Zane Cade Burley. Jamil LeVar Burton. Kiera Annette Butts. Harrison Forrest Karakoff. Maria Adelaide Carrera Martinez. Catherine Natalia Castro Blanco. Isabel Renee Cave. Patience McKaylee Samaya Cavett. Nadia Ashlyn Renee Cernan. Jaquez Keon Clark. CJ Aquino Cofield. Quintrez Dominic Collier Palmer. Davion Corshawn Collins. Connor James Cook. Dion Christopher Cooper. Joshiana Lynn Coppage Dortch. Milani Gail Corinne. Maria Dolores Cortez Martinez. Anthony Crispin. Nadia Marie Chris Taylor. Akila Sakan Cross Brown. Josiah Cyrus Curry.
Jayron Dupree Dante Davis. Zavon Marquise Dawson. Rashad Jamal Dill Jr. Riley Emmanuel Dixon. Ali Gabriel Dole. Milani Jalea Amara Drake. Trenton LaShawn Dunnigan. Jose Alicio Escobar Henriquez. Olivan Jared Espinoza Caballero. Sierra Uriah Eswick. Sunshine Leilani Faulkner Donald. Naomi Joelle Faulkner Lee. Avery Cameron Forrester. Cherish September Marie Foster. Jennifer Francisco Baltazar. Jocelyn Francisco Camilo. Nathan L. French. Angel Axel Garcia. Jennifer Francisca Garcia Alvarez. Tylen James Giles. Juan Pablo Gomez Cazares. Latalia Rayana LaShawn Goins. Trayvon Ray Grant. Eric Joseph Grice. Eric Alejandro Gutierrez.
Isaiah Christopher Hagan. James Joseph Hall, Jr. Juliana Jean Hall. Kashaya Kersandriana Hall. Amaya Michelle Hancock. Erin Catherine Henkel. Tylia Rochelle Harrison. Shaylee Marie Hatfield. Tashaya Marie Haynes. Adriana Marie Aber. Cesar Hernandez. Estrella Hernandez. Alejandro Hernandez Fabela. Kevin Daniel Hernandez Gomez. Paula Hernandez Perez. Jeremiah Dupree Higgins McLucas. Javen Mason Holiday. Excuse me, Javon Mason Holiday. Anaya Y. Holiday Moore. Cameron Roy Holmes. Kaylee Elizabeth Howe. Na Sergey Tu. Clara Deaudrey Hubbard. Brianne LaShawn Huggins. Lillian Francis Hunter. Baylor Mark Inich. Lillian Paula Expata Alvarez. Kenna Jean Jackson Jr. Patrick John Murray. Tristan Cole Jeffers. William Lee Jennings III. Teron Andre Jimerson. Antoinese Latrice Johnson. Mariah Leanne Johnson. Parker Riley Johnson. Tajor William Kayvon Johnson. Tyson Ray Johnson. Sharmitra Anik Louise Johnson Dunbar. Samara Janae Jones.
Charlie Ka. Athanasi Kalambula. Addison Catherine Chana Kess. Hannon Coca Konya. Chase Alexander Langan. Gaith M. Latif. Erica Rael Lemons. Baron Giovanni Lorco Pablo. Naomi Christine Long. Martin Lopez. Laura Maribel Lucas Perez. Joanna Lucas Raphael. Tariq Salim Marion. Jacob Anthony Markham. Metzli Silali Oregon Martinez Galindo. Hallie Jean Marks. Jerome Corey McCowan Jr. Kaya Kashay McIntosh. Jordan Anthony McIntyre. Echo Kaylee McNett. Carolina Nicole Mejia. Samantha Lynn Mendoza. Jalen Tarvarius Mickles. Vin Luis Minor. Jaira Vicky Mitchell. Skydriel Elaine Mitchell. Anastasia Faye Mazel. Yatana Mo. Kifa Abdi Aziz Muhammad. Nelvin Alfonso Morales Rivera. Martin Moran Solis. Melissa Rose Morrow. Leanne James Musa. Nakaya Miles.
Sanaya Lene Nesbitt. Janaya Cherie Lee Newt. Anthony Jang Fa Norris. Kyra Salamnish Norris. Connor Joseph O'Neill. Jasmine Yolani Padilla Torres. Yankup William Painter. Zalea Naomi Monique Pargo. Emmanuel Okwara Paul. Carlia Nevea Peak. Keely Rose Charlotta Peterson. Luke Isaac Flug. Jennifer Celester Panita Revlorio. Gabina de Jesus Panita Cruz. Leo Nathan Preheim. Rihanna Maisha Preston. Angelina Bon Pur. Miracle Piles. Jacqueline Keysrose Morales. Kenya Salome Ramirez Vesquez. Daniel Antonio Ramos. Aaliyah Grace Rita. Cabria Monet Riley. Bethzy Rios Perez. Ayana Ray Robinson. Chelsea Renee Robinson. Kevin Jamar Robinson. Trayvon Isaiah Robinson. Ava Denise Rodriguez. Jada Nicole Rodriguez. Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez. Miles James Rogers. Nelijah Desiree Roundtree.
Diana Jasmine Salas Gomez. Makai Vincent Sanders. Emerson James Cooper Shapp. Raviana Shantae Scott. Sanaya Gertrude Shelton. Quincy Malik Sherrill. Kevin Silva Galarza. Colton James Skelton. John Evan Slatsky. Tayana Lene Smith. Ciante Carrington Snoddy Butler. Mu La La So. Nyla Jocelyn Soto. Kimaya Alexandra Souder. Sincere Cherie Spencer. Dineshiante Dylin Stark. Ronald Eugene Starks. Judah Lafayette Stratford. Amani Adere Sturdivant. Dejanay Renee Sullivan. Amani Marie Sumter. Tyson Nicholas Terry. Anasia Leona Thomas. Jalissa Marcia Thomas. Ale J. Marie Thompson. Brian Udell Thompson. Yamaya Elizabeth Thompson. Demariana Danae Tiffin. Mariah Marie Tolbert. Andre Calvin Tony. Marcus Ray Tony. Mariah Lynn Turner. Elijah Nathaniel Tyler. Alejandro Cleveland Valentine. Cariana Shania Valentine. Christopher Vasquez Vasquez. Jalen Adea Vidalis. Kevin Ivan Villanueva Alanis. Dalton Curtis Wagner. Ta Blewa. Haley K. Wallace Bazemore. Tariq Terrell Washington. Michael Colby Weir. Shania Delasia Wellen. Jamar Darnell White Jr. Janiyah Jordan Adelo White. Kylie Ann Vinay Wiley. Anavia Lachey Williams. Antoine Dupree Williams Jr. Lanaya Simone Williams. Marissa Jean Williams. Malachi Latrell Wyatt. Ellis Ann Yamamoto. Hunter Ian Yashnowski. Arzu Yusuf Zada. Salem Adriel Zuniga Alvaro.
Class of 2025, please rise and join me in moving your tassel to indicate your high school graduation. Congratulations, this concludes our graduation ceremony. Graduates, please remember to meet your families outside of Baxter Arena. Thank you for celebrating with us. Be safe and have a good evening.